everyone. So there's going to be quite a few updates. I did get my haircut side shaved, and it's a little shorter. It comes up to my shoulders. Um, that took a while. I didn't get done on the first because Great Clips was closed, and then it just didn't work with my schedule for like at least a week. But anyway, so we're gonna do an update. I have made some progress on downsizing, so see that here. So in the corner I had like the video I did this in, I said 2 totes. However, there was actually 3 totes. This is a bag for my small business of stuff I take to markets. That far bag is some shipping supplies. That's another bag of like fabric and sewing donations. The box is some stuff that's going to go to a friend that does LARP, that can pass it out to other people. That bag is some clothes that after going through my closet a little bit, seeing what I don't wear, there's a donation place on campus for that. This is a project quilt that I'm thinking about making. This white bag is wraparound ribbon bookmarks for my business. That is a lamp. It's probably a knockoff, Tiffany knockoff with a light bulb that I'm probably going to put on Facebook Marketplace. Just some clothes thinking about getting rid of, not sure yet. This backpack and compression cube is part of my closet. And the suitcase is also part of my closet. Then this is a box of donations that I've taken. It was in the last video. I've taken stuff out. I put stuff back in. It's kind of fluctuating, figuring things out. This is a project where I make these travel book envelopes. And then my shop, after I read a book, they get a free mystery book. Let's see. The Bath & Body Works bag. It's got some other toiletries that I have found eventually over time. The bath tax box, which is also kind of ended up being a collectible for some things I don't really have a place for. And yeah, so the bath rugs are there. There's some sewing supplies, my sketchbook. There's the little drawer thing of more sewing supplies. Here's some box of sewing supplies that I plan on taking to the shop. And that's my jam bag. This is a project for Locked Tomb series that I'm working on. And then that's fabric. I've got like a Mollymauk's coat fabric in there, and Briar Rose cosplay I'm thinking about doing. These are a bunch of different started projects that I need to finish. And let's see here. That's my work bag, my bath towel. That's not really important. That's a bag of books that I'm going to donate to the library. Got my bullet journaling supplies. This here is the last mask that I have. So that's finished. I had an allergic reaction when I got an allergy boosting shot. I didn't have any of my medicine with me, so they gave me this sample. So that'll be added to Project Pan because there's still some in there. And let's see here. I've got my current books. I've got the Celts, Irish Folktales and Fairy Tales, The Mists of Avalon, The Treachery of Swans. I am reading all of these at the same time. And then I can't afford university, so I am going to be living out of my car. And my floor mattress is actually about the size of the cargo space in my car, which, as you can tell, it actually looks quite small. So that's not going to be fun. The dresser is still here. There's a couple more projects still in there. This is my chronic pain box. And this is my school backpack. So the filing cabinet used to be here in the old video. And I got rid of that on Facebook Marketplace. And back to this corner, there was the tower drawers of crafting supplies. And that I also got rid of on Facebook Marketplace. So that is the update. I have actually made some progress, which is nice to know. And also I'm going to have to make more progress downsizing, because I'm realizing that the inside of my car is smaller than my imagination made it to be. So gonna work on that. But because there's no university and I am not going to university in Pennsylvania, or I'm not going to university in England. I got accepted to both, but can't afford them, so we're not doing that. But there is a potential apprenticeship that might get this summer. It's totally up in the air. Don't know about that. So we'll see about that. Hopefully I can get a book review up later, but welcome to the chaos, and chaos means no editing, so here you go. Bye.